This is Desplays, and welcome back to Card Hunter. In the rescue from Shieldhaven Prison. The Shieldhaven Prison is well nigh inescapable, but Baron Morden has hired you to do the impossible. Your mission, break in, battle past hardened guards, and rescue the Baron's wrongfully imprisoned daughter. The rewards are great, but so is the danger. Prepare yourself. Part 1. Prison Break-In. By bribing a groundskeeper, you gain entry to the prison via a conveniently unguarded drain cover. Once inside, you set forth to rescue Baron Morton's daughter, Griselda, from this dank nightmare. Your first obstacle will be a guard lecturing some obnoxious servants. Blind Rage, what is this? Attach this card to yourself. Melee Frenzy 2 at the start of each round. Whoa. Oh. I guess we don't have any. Oh, Backbiting Strike. That's not good. Wow, this is a terrible first draw. Anyways, alright, so if you look up here, you can see that we only have 2 victory points that we need to take. And we can do that by just killing this guy. We don't have to, or yeah, this guy too. This guy and this guy, or taking the victory squares. Basically what's going to happen is all of these guys are just going to run back here to the victory point. So we can't dawdle around in this area. Also, we really do need to kill, well, we don't need to kill these guys, but these guys have moves which I think can give additional moves to these guys over here, or the people that we need to kill. So we kind of do have to kill him. Can Va hit him? She cannot. Can Sin get up there? He cannot. And Saints can't brutal charge him either. So I will just get you on the move first. Oh, he didn't move. That is interesting. Okay. Let's get Va up there too. And now he moves. So Va can just go ahead and take this guy out. And Sin, let's move you up as well. Get everybody moving. Oh, nice. Very nice. Good job, Saints. And I think we're going to Backbiting Strike him. 3 slashing damage to you. Alright, we can take that. Oh, no. Oh, that's just the worst. Right, go ahead and spark him. And then Sin. You can brutal charge this guy. Or not brutal charge. No! Oh, that's just the worst. Yeah, I think that's all we're gonna do this round. Ooh. Arcing Spark. Oh wow. Sid really has us covered for the heals. How much else does this guy have? 8? So the Chop and the Arcing Spark should do it, if he doesn't block it. Oh my god. And he passed. Interesting. So Saints, we can move you to here. If the guy doesn't move, we should be able to take him. There we go. And you're not really going to do us a whole lot of good over there, but I was really hoping I could stone spike that guy, but these dudes are super maneuverable. And we're going to have to dump some heals. Unless we want a healing dash Va up there. Which I think we will. Let's see if he moves again. Yep. Too bad. Okay. That's it for this round. Alright, so we're halfway there. Halfway there. Get on the move. These guys, by the way, I don't know if you noticed, are not worth any victory points. I'll get rid of those heals. Oh, wow. Alright, well, let's get you as far forward as we can. And let's take out, you're gonna do how much damage? Add 1 damage to electrical attacks, blah, 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 blah. 2 damage, so she's gonna do 6 with this. Should be enough to kill this guy. Oh, Saints, you're way behind. Okay, we're gonna have to kill. I think what we're gonna do is we're going to spark this guy for a good amount of damage. And Sin, I suppose, get you forward as well. What's the duration on this? Duration 2. This guy still has a move. This guy doesn't. But we'll put that there just to keep this guy out of the thing. And get rid of Simple Strike and the push parries. Okay. What's the range on Magma Spray? Well, we are going to put you into harm's way, I think. Or we can Unholy Frenzy you first. Which I think is what we're going to do. And... yeah, let's move you up there. Magma Spray. Wow. That's a good amount of damage right there. And this will finish them off. Nice. Wow. This is brutal. With the guards defeated, you can now venture forth inside the prison. A trapdoor at the end of the corridor is the only way forward. Loud voices can be heard from beyond. Yeah, let's see what we got. So treasure and divine armor, which I think we already have. And as you can see, we're no longer, the time I had in the club expired, so we don't get the club reward anymore. Part 2, Prison Guardhouse. The prison is guarded by a brutish company of men at arms who dedicate their lives to administering summary justice to their guests. During their time off duty, they reside here in the guardhouse to play cards and drink rum. But the real danger here is the guard dogs. These cowardly beasts are capable of quickly taking down the most capable warrior if they are allowed to attack from behind. Whoa, Saint's got all the bruiser cards. I think he only has 2 in his deck. And he has both of them. These guys, alright, so again we have these guys are over here who don't count towards the victory. Again. But they do have cards that they can buff the rest of the team with. Excuse me. These guys over here have particularly vicious attacks, especially if you have your back to them. So, and they have also have pretty good movement, so that's not good either. And this guy's just your normal run-of-the-mill man-at-arms, so I think we're probably going to have Saints go deal with him. Though Saints plus Sin should be able to deal with them. And maybe we can get these guys into a position where Va can spray the crap out of them. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to position Saints, assuming that these guys are going to move up on us and this guy's going to move up on us. So we're going to position Saints here. So hopefully this guy will come here and the dog will come over here, and then he can hit both of them with a chop, because yeah, chop can do 2 different targets. And Saints, I think we're probably going to have you eat that. Or do we want to reaching swing him? He seemed to have a lot of black cards. So I don't know if we want to lead off with that or not. But I suppose let's find out. Or maybe we should move you. Yeah, we'll move you here. Oh, wow. Oh, that was bad. Does he have more of those cards? I hope he doesn't. Yep, there's his block. Okay, so... this is not a good position. Not a good position. Where can she... So if she goes... If Va moves to where... If she moves to here... Unfortunately, she's next to that guy. She could hit both of these guys. See, the flanking move, if you don't end this move adjacent to an enemy, this card gains cantrip, which means she can move and then take an action, which is nice. And we want her to be able to spray both of these dogs. But I suppose we should go for the chop from Saints, because if we don't, he's going to die and we need his damage. So let's go ahead and do that first. Yeah. Alright, that's a good attack. But these guys haven't moved yet. I really need this guy to move, because then she can, like I said, she can move here and she'll be able to hit both of these guys. Saints really needs to move. He really needs to move. That dog's gonna kill him. But I suppose we can go with Sin attacking the dog. At least we'll have him facing him. That'll be better. Can she do anything with that? Alright, let's take a look here. So if she moves here, she'll be adjacent to that guy. That sucks. So if she moves here, that won't help us. Oh, this guy moved, didn't he? He did. Ah, but now this guy's here, so he's blocking us. No, actually, he's not blocking us. The dog's blocking us. Well, the dog and this guy are blocking us. Damn it. Still not a good position. I think we're gonna dash first. Oh, Saints, you're in a bad way. And then we will flanking move over to here. And then we will magma spray. Yeah, okay, now we can hit both those dogs. Nope. No. Thank you, Saints. You did your best. You did your best. Burning 2, duration 2. This should... Alright, so this dog's dead for sure. This guy is going to take burning 2, burning 3. And he has 6 health. He's almost dead. Hopefully... Good God. The black cards. Good block, Sin. Good block. Get us out of here. End the round. Thank you. Wow. Skip. A skip cantrip? No, it's not. So we need to move you in range of this guard so you can kill him. Big zap. This guy. Alright, can't block it. Nice. Basically all we need to do now is just stay away from the dog and we'll be fine. So we will move to here. What does Cowardly do? I don't remember what Cowardly does. And we win. That dog's dead. With the guards taken care of, you could now proceed into the prison in search of Griselda. Frenzied barking can be heard from up ahead. More of these accursed canines must be dealt with, and quickly. Alright, so nothing really that interesting. Stuff that we already have, I'm pretty sure. Alright, part 3, Prison Dog Yard. The dog yard is home to a pack of 3 starving guard dogs who have been trained to attack strangers on sight. They are tended to by a feral urchin, and though incapable of speech, he has the audacity to accost you. Make this cur and his charges share the same fate. Dog boy. Okay, so stone spikes, that's gonna be good. Overswing, that's also good. Can we brutal charge any of these guys right now? Move in a straight line at the end of the move. There's a character in the next square, so he can't brutal charge anybody yet. So I suppose we're going to move here. Target discards their oldest card. We're not going to use that yet. How far can you move in this? 5? Is this difficult terrain? This is difficult terrain. So if we move Saints to... If we move him to difficult terrain, I think we can, yeah. We can charge either that dog or that dog, assuming they don't move closer. Ah, crap. So now, Sin can overswing one of these guys. Probably going to be the one next to Va would be the better move, I would think. There we go. Good job, Sin. Nice. Alright, and Saints has his back to this dog, so we need him to turn around. And then I guess Sin, we're gonna have you reaching swing this guy, and then Saints can charge him and that will kill him. But that'll put you back to this dog, which we don't really want, but we will take that risk. And brutal charge. That's 2 dogs down. Do they have another move card? I'll bet they do, but we don't really have another move. Oh, and he passed. Excellent. End the round. Quick. Saints, again with your draws, with your just super tanky draws and non-attack stuff, and Bach just killing me. Crossing the dog yard brings you to the entrance of the dread prison catacombs, where the majority of the prisoners are held. Griselda is surely inside. We know she is because we're coming up to part 4, and part 4 is the last part. Alright, Sell that. I think we already have that, but sell it anyway. Part 4. Prison Warden. No one has escaped the prison in 20 years. Imagine Warden Gorold's surprise to find that someone has broken in. He will seek retribution for this outrage. He has a small retinue of servants and a fanatically loyal hound named Scar. Scar's pretty evil. Scar wears a bespoke chainmail suit, making him even tougher to harm than the dogs you have faced thus far. You hear Griselda's faint cries for help from nearby. For the House Morton, to battle! Ooh. Ooh. We got a battle priest right here to control the overswings on Sin. That'll be good. As long as this guy doesn't block him, he's dead. What do we want to do? I suppose we want to move Saints up. Really don't want to move him up that far. Or we could kill this guy immediately, which might be the better move. But we're going to be wasting 2 damage if we do that, so I suppose... Oh no, Sin's in the way. Never mind. So we're going to move Sin to there. I suppose now let's move Saints up. Because we want this guy to come here. Yeah. There we go. Now, does he have a block? I'm not sure we have 2 controlled overswings. Let's go ahead and use them. He does, but he failed. Excellent. The servant has no more cards, so we don't have to worry about him for a minute. Can we memorably lost this guy? This is oldest card. They don't have an oldest card right now, so I guess I don't know this. If he will discard a random card or it just has no effect. Let's find out. Oh, and he got rid of the block card. That's excellent. But why does Sin not have his other card now? I'm going to have to go back and watch that in the replay because obviously I missed something. So Saints has Bruiser. Oh, Sin, you're in a bad way. How much damage does this guy have? Could we backbiting strike him? Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and healing pulse him. Because... And then I think we'll just move up to here. And we should be able to deadly spark this guy to death. Alright, so that's 1 down. Now all we have left is the dog. Ill-fitting armor. Encumber 1. Arcing Spark. Choose up to 3 different targets for this attack. Each target is hard to block 1. Oh, nice. Plus she has Spark Conductor. Well, it only has what damage, but whatever. Let's go ahead and do that. Well, let's Sin out of it. So, go ahead and Big Zap him. And we are going to move you all the way back here. And on the one hand, I do want to move Saints back, because there's nothing else he can do except take damage right now. But on the other, I don't want him to be down here. Well, if we move back here, the dog will have to move up on us. And we'll have an idea of what he's going to do. And maybe Va can finish him off before that happens. Let's see. Let's go with the lunging thrust. And maybe the short spark. I think so. That way Saints will at least be facing him. Yeah. For all the armor and block cards you carry around. I don't know if you can hear this in the background, but it's kind of a fitting sound effect. There's the dog next door is just going crazy about something. Oh, wow. Does he have another move card? If he doesn't, let's find out if he does. He does not. Or if he does, he's not using it. Excellent. See if Spark will finish him off. Or maybe we'll just go overkill. There we go. I think overkill was probably the better move there because he had a lot of armor. And if he had blocked, I think he could have blocked up to 4 points of damage. We still had 6 points of damage done to him, which was enough to kill him. The defeated Warden Gorold has a set of keys on his belt which opens the cells throughout the prison. You discover Griselda in a cell nearby, unmolested but bedraggled. She is overcome with relief at her rescue and promises great rewards upon her safe return to her father. Rewards you have truly earned. Okay, so treasure, arcane item, I don't want that. Mauve cape. Defensiveness. Yeah, this I've seen this enemies that have this card. I do not want this card. When you play a magic card, if an enemy is within 2 squares, cancel that card. This is a bad card. Although, what is this? The speed of the elbow people is something far beyond mortal understanding. Cantrip 3. So, that might be good. And then what is this? A helmet. Quick reactions, traveling curse. Take 5 on hold. No, we don't want. I don't think we want any of that. So we'll just sell it. Okay, so that was the rescue from Shieldhaven Prison. Next time, I think we're going to be doing Diamonds of the Kobolds, the White Star, or the Defensive Woodhome. Defensive Woodhome is a fun one. I might do that one first. Anyway, until then, I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.